Hey everybody, and welcome back to Droobz Vids, and today we're going to be taking a look at my recent Funko Pop haul. Alright guys, so before we start this video, as far as the haul goes, be sure to stick around till the end of the video because I got something really cool to show you, and maybe you'll be a little bit excited about it. I don't know, I am, because I think it's really awesome. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this Funko Pop haul. So as we all know, Hot Cash has come and gone, and I was able to pick up a few things. I didn't really get as much as I wanted to. I ended up giving a few friends the Hot Cash, and actually this order is mine and a buddy of mine's. We went in on the order so we could use the Hot Cash. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show you what we got here. And the first thing is I'll actually show you the pop that he got. And it's funny because this one kind of went in stock and then went out of stock, at least locally, and you couldn't find it anymore, but online they still had it. And this is a pretty cool pop. Don't know too much about it, but yeah, we got the Batman Merciless here, and I think this thing looks pretty awesome. Like I was saying, I don't know a lot about the Merciless pop, but I think this guy looks pretty cool. And you know, since my buddy of mine doesn't watch these videos, we're gonna go ahead and open this up and take a closer look without him knowing about it. Man, this guy looks pretty awesome, and like I was saying, I don't know too much about Merciless Batman, but I find that generally the metallic paint for Funko Pops usually come out really well, so that is no exception here. This guy looks really cool. Definitely a sweet looking sword there, and his armor is pretty badass looking, kind of like that. And yeah, definitely a really cool pop. Not bad at all. Just kind of wish I knew more about it. Oh, that's interesting. He has the Wonder Woman symbol on his chest there. So that's pretty cool if you guys could see that there. That's pretty neat. Definitely like this. If you guys do know more about the Merciless Batman, let me know down in the comments below what he's all about. Moving on to what I picked up from Hot Topic here, and you guys may already know what it is. And this thing is in a big old 6-inch box here, because that is a 6-inch pop. But let me go ahead and tell you something about this. When I ordered it, I actually ordered these to the store in hopes that they wouldn't get shipped in a bag like they have previously on this channel. You know, we order through Hot Topic to the house and they send it in bags. So when I showed up at Hot Topic, this stuff was actually shipped in a bag. But fortunately they did have sorters, but when they went to go check my order, they went to open these and the lady at Hot Topic had a freaking box cutter with the blade out all the way, and she cut off this part of the tape, and I just stopped her there. I was like, all right, hold on, let me go ahead and open the rest of it. You know, I don't need a box cutter, I'm just gonna rip the tape up. And that's what I did, because I didn't want her to cut through the box here, because you know, a lot of times when you run into people that work retail, they might not necessarily be a collector and not know any better. You know, they usually just cut the box open, get the product out, put it on the shelf. So with that being said, you know, I did mention it to her that, you know, a lot of people that do collect these don't like their boxes damaged. So hopefully that little bit of knowledge goes a long way for her. And yeah, we'll go ahead and check out the pop here. You guys already see we got Ava Unit 1. And this thing is pretty cool. I actually, you know, seen quite a few people get it, and yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool looking pop. But you know, today we're gonna take it out of the box and see how it actually looks in person. And the only thing I'm still wondering about here is actually Asuka here in her plug suit version. Nobody seems to have seen it yet in stores or anything like that. It's just kind of a mystery. Is it actually being released, or you know, is it just taking a while to get released? I remember when Usopp came out for the One Piece wave, he took like a month and a half, maybe 2 months to actually be out, you know, fully, and yeah, everybody was able to get him at that point. But maybe that's the same thing we're seeing here with Asuka. Just don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this Ava Unit 1. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have seen the Asuka here in her plug suit yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the box so we could get a better look. And I still have one more pop to show you guys after this one, and that's the one I got from Gamestop. It's pretty cool too. We got the Nerve background in there. Definitely like that. That is pretty sweet. Nice little touch that they added. You know, Funko is good for adding small little things like this just to kind of make their packaging better. But at the end of the day, you know, Funko claims it's not about their packaging, it's about the final product, which I could argue all day it's the other way around. And you know, just coming from, you know, the amount of experience I have collecting these things, I could definitely tell you that it's 100% the other way around. They just don't want you to know that. Oh, come on. What is... Okay, So first thoughts initially, this thing does look pretty cool. I mean, it is a very chibi version of the Eva Unit 1. There are a lot better figures out there of the Eva Unit 1, but you know, you don't get too many chibi versions of it like this. So that is pretty cool looking. But yeah, there is some paint transfer here on the top. Like, I don't know how it got there because none of this actually touches. So you guys could see there, we got like that green paint transfer, but the closest thing would be this on his arm, and that doesn't get anywhere near it. So I have no idea how that paint transfer ended up there, but you know, I'll just go ahead and clean that up after this video. But you know, like I said before in previous videos, and for some reason like this part is kind of dull and not shiny like the rest of it, but you know, I'm not going to complain about it too much because I do think it's pretty cool. Definitely a nice looking pop as far as 6 inches go. You know, 6-inch pops tend to start getting a little weird the bigger they get, but yeah, definitely pretty cool. Kind of like this one. I did see recently that they had a bloody version, or metallic bloody, something like that. It's going to be, I think, a Hot Topic exclusive that they announced, but I don't really actually like that one, so I'm just going to be fine here with the comments. So yeah, and also the other thing was I wanted to show you guys that on these New Wave boxes, because I know the original Asuka from San Diego Comic-Con didn't have this. She had something else in her box, just kind of introducing herself. But yeah, on the inside flap there, we got our little hidden message that says nerve only. That is pretty dope. And like I said, you know, it's not about the packaging, right? But it just seems like they do pay an awful lot of attention to the packaging and not necessarily the figures. So kind of makes you wonder where Funko's coming from and all this. I don't know, man. It's just, I've been noticing a lot of things recently with Funko and just things in general, but I'm kind of getting to the point with Pops where I'm really slowing down and actually taking a long hard look at my collection here and actually thinking about parting some of it out to be able to get some other figures I really want, because at the end of the day, Pops are cool. Pops look great, you know, when you have them all on a shelf like this, they look pretty cool. But I would much rather have my detofs filled with not Funko Pops and some higher end figures that are more true to character. And you know, I'm not trying to knock anybody for collecting Funko Pops. That is just purely collector preference, you know, on my own. So with that being said, you know, I will be keeping a majority of my Pops, but some of them might be going by the wayside. And no, please don't hit me up on Instagram asking me what I got for sale. But yeah, just give me time and I might post some up. We'll see. I'll do that over on my Instagram. And yeah, I'll just put up in the story maybe 1 or 2 at a time if I do decide to sell any. So just keep an eye out on that if you guys do follow me on Instagram. Okay, so the last thing we got here is from Gamestop. And yeah, this is actually a pretty cool pop. I pre-ordered this and I know a lot of people have been getting it. And I think Texas got it first, which was, I think, a little odd. But yeah, so we got the reanimation version of Madara here, and that is a pretty cool looking pop. Not even gonna lie, I do like this one. I thought it came out pretty neat. I haven't taken out the box to see it up close, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. But yeah, I just thought that this was a pretty neat version of him. And like I said, if you guys really do like this character, there are quite a few alternatives if you want to spend a little bit more money and not get a chibi pop version of him. So, well, yeah, now that I look at it, the hair doesn't look too great. And wow, it actually kind of looks like how a custom would come out once you know, make the hair mold and then bake it. It doesn't actually look that great at all. It's pretty disappointing actually now that I see it out of box. I don't know if you guys could tell, like the texture on the hair, it just doesn't look right, like it wasn't baked long enough, because you know, you could see the back of the hair here, how it has that nice gloss, all uniform, and then you move on to the front and it's very different. You know, it just doesn't look right. Maybe it was kind of like an afterthought deal. I'm not too sure. Don't get me wrong, Madara is a fantastic character, and yeah, this just looks really odd to me. I don't really like that at all. And he's got a nice big old gap between the hair pieces there. I mean, if you are a fan of Naruto and you really want to complete the line, you know, this is one that you're definitely going to be wanting to pick up just to do that. But in my opinion, I think the Naruto line is getting kind of big, just like My Hero Academia line is getting way too big, and Dragon Ball Super is getting way too big. So I'm actually quite content with the Naruto Pops I currently have. So yeah, I think I'll actually be giving this guy away here. So I'll tell you what, if we get this video to 100 likes, I'll be giving this away to one lucky subscriber in the comment section. So that's all you gotta do really, is just comment on this video, and once it gets to 100 likes, I will do a random name generator and I'll put that up in my Instagram story. So yeah, get 100 likes on this video and we will go ahead and give this away. So yeah, that's pretty much the haul there for Funko Pops, but I did pick up a few other ones from Bella Books, Comics, and Stores, and that will be in a video actually later today. So if you're actually watching this video on Friday, I will be putting out a second video later tonight, and that will actually be a review on those Pops that I picked up from Bella Books, Comics, and Toys, and I'm really happy about that set, and it might possibly be the last full set of Funko Pops I pick up, and I'm not sure if that's a permanent thing or if that's just, you know, for now while I kind of slow down on things. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at this item that I was wanting to show you guys since the beginning of the video, and I'm super excited to show you. So yeah, if you guys follow me on Instagram there, I put up a teaser of this, so I'm finally actually revealing the item now, and I'm actually genuinely excited because, you know, Tomar Toys made me this super awesome logo, and I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Got the cool holographic stickers, and don't worry, I did not forget about the giveaway for those. Still gonna have that coming up in a future video, so be on the lookout for that. With that being said, I've decided to actually put together some merch. So yeah, I actually made a t-shirt, and I got in the t-shirt recently, and I must say it looks pretty awesome. So here we go, if you guys are ready to see this shirt. And there we go, there is the front of the shirt there, got the nice big logo, and I think it came out really well. I think the print there came out really nice, and this is actually washed, and I wanted to see how it looked after you washed it, how the material felt and all that, you know, kind of just doing my own quality checks on the shirt itself before I release it. And yeah, there goes the back there, just has the name logo, which I think is a nice little touch. Pretty awesome. So let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think about this shirt. I think it's really sweet, and I can't wait to actually, you know, explore more colors for shirts and stuff like that. I don't know, I kind of picked this one. I just liked the color of it. I think it was kind of cool, and you know, it's not a black t-shirt. Got a ton of those because, you know, every Funko Pop t-shirt box or just, you know, something like that, it seems like all the cool shirts are always black. But yeah, I kind of wanted something a little bit different, but I think it came out really, really well. So yeah, pretty excited for these. And you know, once I do actually eventually start up a little store there or merch, I'm going to try to price these as best as I can for you guys to get them in your hands at the lowest cost possible. You know, for me, it's never been about making money. It's always been about the community. It's been about you guys, and you guys have supported me for quite a while now. And you know, it's been over 2 years since I've started this YouTube channel, so I really do appreciate it. It's been a long time coming, and yeah, really happy to finally bring something new to the channel here so you guys could be a little bit more involved. Definitely think it's cool. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.